Hi everyone and welcome to the DTNS blog. Today I'm talking to you about the overnight skin renewal spa, and I'm very excited to talk to you about this because it really is a phenomenal product that you're going to enjoy, and it really does deliver overnight results. Now what I'd like you to do if you've just purchased this or you're thinking about it, when you get it home and get the bottles out, can you please just make sure that you check which one is which, because they both look very, very similar. One is the mask, one is the serum, and you apply one before the other. Now I've got my lovely friend here, Fiona, if you wouldn't mind putting on the headband. I'm going to do a little demonstration and show you how easy this is to do at home. Now you're supposed to use it in the evening so that the serum can work overnight. The skin regenerates, respirates, detoxes and repairs itself overnight while you're sleeping, which is why this is the best time to use it. Having said that, because I found it shrinks pores and generally refinishes the top layer of my skin, I often do a cheeky Saturday afternoon facial myself, and then that way my makeup goes on smoother and my skin looks fresher throughout the night. Now one other thing to note is if you wear makeup during the day, which many of us do, make sure you clean your face twice just to make sure you've removed all that makeup, and that way all of your skin gets the benefit of this product. Now the Refining Enzyme Masque contains a number of ingredients that make it very, very active at removing dead skin or the top layer of the skin. So I'll just get you to look at me if you could. Now the main ingredient is actually a seaweed extract, which is more powerful than vitamin A or retinoic acid at removing the top layer of the skin. Now if any of you have actually used Retin A cream, you might actually be shuddering at that comment, because Retin A does have some really nasty side effects. It actually can make the skin really red, really raw and very, very sensitive to the sun. You'll be really pleased to know that this actually has all of the benefits of Retin A but with none of the side effects. You get no peeling and no redness. Now the other main exfoliating ingredient is glycolic acid. Most of you will have heard of chemical peels or glycolic acid. There's 15% in this product, and we've also made sure that the pH is correct so that it's highly, highly active. Now if you're getting this done at a beauty salon, the mask will be being applied with a mask brush, but of course at home you can just use your fingers, just make sure they're clean. And you'll notice here I'm applying it right up to the hairline, right down to the jawline. Now because Fiona's clothed, I'm not going to take it right down to her décolleté, but I'd really encourage you to take it all the way down to your chest, because this area is a common area for sun damage and one of the first places women show signs of their age. Now just one thing to note, because this product is so powerful and so active, when you first put it on you may actually experience the power of the product, and what I mean by that is you might notice a little bit of a tingle, particularly if you've got a breakout or a cut somewhere that might actually sting a little bit. But I can assure you that within several seconds that feeling will actually disappear and no longer be present, and you'll be very, very comfortable. And that's because of the water lily extract that's in the product. Now this particular extract is more powerful than prednisone at suppressing inflammation and redness, which means you can wear a mask that's this active without actually having any adverse reactions. Now there's also some vitamin C in there, which, as most of you probably know, is a great skin brightener and a surface texture refinisher as well. And all you need to do with this mask is just leave it on for 10 minutes. You can leave it on for longer, and don't worry if you get caught up watching your favourite TV episode and it becomes an hour later, your space isn't going to fall off. In fact, I've slept with it on overnight and I know that's how safe it is. But 10 minutes is the maximum you really need to get the maximum benefits. And during this time, because you're doing something special for your skin, I would encourage you to maybe do something like go and have a cup of herbal tea, something rich in antioxidants like green tea or rosehip or rooibos, and then come back and join us in 10 minutes and we'll take the mask off. Alright, welcome back. I hope your face is now feeling fabulous, and it's time to take the mask off. Now by all means you can splash this mask off just using water, but make sure you use a face cloth or some kind of cotton pad like these ones. Because the mask is like a gel-like consistency, you may not get it all off just using a splash of water. And like I mentioned before, leaving the mask on isn't going to cause you any problems. It's just going to block where you're going to put the multivitamin serum, which is going to do the second half of the job. A lot of people use chemical peels or use masks. They're great, but you need to be able to actually refresh and replenish the skin afterwards as well. Otherwise, it's a job only half done, and that's where we bring in the refreshing multivitamin serum. Now, this is a really nice light gentle serum, but don't let the consistency fool you. It's a very, very powerful product. And we've got in here a whole number of vitamins and other herbs and nutrients to nourish the skin. Now, as I mentioned before, ideally you're going to have done this facial all the way down to your décolleté and reach that skin down there, which often betrays your age. The other thing you can do is you can also do a hand facial. The back of the hands is the other giveaway place for women, and particularly when we're driving all the time with no sunscreen, is a place that often gets hyperpigmentation and sun damage very, very quickly, very, very easily, and it really doesn't look very attractive. Now, this is all you really need to apply after the mask. For people with particularly dry skin who find this isn't nourishing enough, you should really check out our omega-7. It's likely you're not getting enough essential fatty acids in your diet. But in the meantime, you could add a drop of rosehip oil to the multivitamin serum before you put it on. And then after you've done that, all you need to do is go to bed, rest, and enjoy the results in the morning. Thanks for tuning in.